Hello everybody, delighted to welcome you back to 10 Minute Thai, and we have Yupa here again to share some of her wonderful recipes with us.
Swadika.
Swadika.
So,
what are you going to do for us now today?
I'm going to put on the rice first, so it be ready for the dish. Okay.
Good.
So, yeah.
Now, as always, whenever you're cooking rice, first of all, you'll rinse the rice till the water runs clear. In other words, till all the milky look has gone off it. And then, always 1 part rice to 2 parts water. Whether you're cooking it in a special rice cooker, as we are here today, or whether you're cooking it on top of the stove, in a pot, or in a microwave, always 2 parts water, 1 part rice.
Now, I'm finished with my rice, so I just leave it there for about 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yes.
And it's automatic and it'll cooks perfectly every
it will
time.
mop up by itself.
Right.
Yeah. And today,
Yes,
I'm going to make beef with green curry.
beef with green curry.
With the aubergine and some peppers and chili and basil leaf. Okay. And coconut milk, some water if it's too thick, and cooking oil, red chili paste, sugar, and fish sauce.
Fish sauce.
Okay.
Lovely.
I'm just going to slice the beef first.
And what way are you going to slice this beef
I
now
just
for
slice
stir
them
fry?
Not stir fry, this
Oh, curry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I just slice the same way as I do stir fry. Yeah. I just going to cut it like when you do stir fry.
So very thin
Yeah.
at an angle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Take all the fat out.
And you use sirloin today, is it?
Yes, I think it's good beef because it's not very tough. You know?
But people can use fillet if they want also.
Yes, you can. It's a little bit more expensive.
Right.
You just try to keep the cost down.
Of course, don't we all?
Now, finish my beef.
Colours are lovely here.
Uh-huh. Now I'm just going to turn on the cooker into medium and add some cooking oil, about 2 tablespoons.
Okay, that's vegetable oil.
Yeah, vegetable oil.
What way do you want these chilies sliced, Yupa?
Just the same way as this one. Yeah.
At an angle.
Yeah.
Do you want the seed in? You show
It doesn't
me.
make any difference for me, you know. So it's the seed, it make it hotter. So this is the way I slice. Just keep turning.
Oh, keep
Yeah.
turning the chili.
Yeah. Okay.
One red and one green, and cut the same way. And leave the seeds in.
Yeah, in the meantime, I'm just going to start to put the curry paste in.
How much? Sorry, how much are you using of that red curry paste?
Just 1 tablespoon.
Is half of that enough? Or will I do full one?
I think half is enough, isn't
Okay.
it? A big one.
You're using the electric wok today.
Yes. Because I think it's worked out the same as the gas. I turn it high a little bit too soon. Just make sure don't burn the curry paste, whatever you do, because it's gone bitter and it's not nice.
If you burn that and garlic, it goes very bitter, doesn't
The
it?
curry paste,
Mmm.
yeah. You can see all the heat.
And smell.
Yeah, smell
Mm.
nice. Now, next thing, I'm going to put the coconut milk.
That coconut milk looks quite thick.
Yes, it depends on the brand. You know, sometimes we use a different coconut from the different company.
Right.
This is more coconut milk. Some of them, they put a lot of water, they add a lot of water, so it's very thin. It's cheaper too.
And straight in.
See the color of the chili, because it's red chili and coconut milk.
It's becoming creamy red.
I just leave about 5 minutes for the meat to be cooked.
So will that beef be half done then in about 5
Yeah.
minutes?
And then I will add the last ingredient. Then you can put on everything.
All together?
At the same time. I leave basil for last to just, you don't need to, it doesn't take a long time to cook. So just throw it in at the last minute.
It's more garnish really, isn't it? Although it has a lovely flavour.
So in the meantime, while you're waiting for that, I just put, this is fish sauce. I just put about 3 tablespoons. This is about 6. Yes.
And this is what you use instead of salt.
Yes. I think the flavor is different. When you use fish sauce. And 1 teaspoon of sugar. Always sugar.
Always. I was trying one of your recipes the other day and I got coconut milk, but it was low-fat coconut milk. And it wasn't, I have to say, it wasn't as nice.
No, it's not nice. I always go for the creamy one.
The creamy.
Think about the fatting.
So many good things.
Yes. So, thank you. I just throw everything in.
Thank you.
You can use with chicken or prawn, all kind of meat if you want in the curry.
So really any meat or
Any
fish.
meat that you like, or fish.
And for vegetarians, you can
Yeah.
just leave all of that out and same sauce.
Yeah, the same sauce. You prepare the same.
Colours look beautiful.
Just to take another 5 minutes. You see, the beef is start to cook now. All the pink is start going away. The color is look nice, isn't it?
Beautiful, beautiful, and still so quick.
Yes. Now, I think it's nearly done. I'm just going to add basil leaf. Just break it up. It doesn't, you don't have to chop it, because it's,
Just tear it, is it?
yeah, just tear it.
There you go.
I just leave that piece for put on top.
Okay. Delicious.
Smell nice.
Mmm.
You see the basil leaf make the difference too, isn't it? The
It
colour,
does.
yeah.
It gets a much darker green when it goes
Now,
in there.
It's done now, so I just going to turn it.
I have a bowl here for you, Yuppe,
Thank you.
and your ladle. Oh, that really smells beautiful, Juppa. Oh, well, when we finish all the cooking, you know there's going to be a dive on these bowls of food. All the cameramen and crew.
It's very popular in Thailand, the green curry, red curry.
Yes, I noticed when we were going around there was an awful lot of people cooking, even along the streets.
Yes.
And the little stalls all had their rice cookers and everyone had their wok.
Yes, and it's very cheap, you know, if you eat outside.
On the street.
On the street, yeah. All the food is nearly half price.
While Juppa and I clear up and get ready to show you the next dish, come along and see how lacquerware is made. We spent a lovely morning in the lacquer factory and I had no idea how the bowls and shapes were formed, so I hope you really enjoy this. The manufacture of lacquer receptacles is amongst the most important traditional crafts in Thailand, being part of an almost 3,000-year Asian tradition which most likely originated in China. In its basic form, Thai lacquerware is undecorated and highly functional. Many layers.
Yeah, we will cut it and slice it.
The process of lacquerware is time-consuming. The form is first made using splints of bamboo. Their width and thickness must be appropriate to the object size to be shaped. The resin is applied in a number of layers, each of which must be completely dry before the next coat is applied. The entire process can take up to 6 months. The resin has varying admixtures at different stages of the process. The first layer is often mixed with finely ground clay to fill in the gaps in the bamboo work, while the last and finest layers are mixed with ash from burnt rice, bone or cow dung. Once each layer is dry, the smoothing process occurs using various materials, including dried leaves, paddy husks and teak charcoal. Finally, the finished piece is polished with oil. The natural colour of lacquer is black. In the same way as mother of pearl is worked, crushed eggshells are also used to create stunning patterns on this wonderful lacquerware. The Thai craftsmen favour the green turban shell found on the west coast of South Thailand for its density, but because the shell is naturally curved, it must be cut into small pieces in order to assemble into flat inlay work. Lacquer in Southeast Asia comes from the resin of the Melanoria usitata, which is a fairly large tree that grows wild in the drier forests of the north. It is similar to the sumac tree of China and Japan. The basic lacquer surface is polished to a perfect sheen. The surface is then coated with a mixture of gum and mineral. The design is drawn onto a sheet of paper, which is placed over the lacquer and pricked gently with a needle to create a row of dots. Finally, beaten gold leaf is laid down on the entire surface. After about 20 hours, the work is washed gently in water, leaving the gold design. Well-applied lacquer has a remarkable range of characteristics. It is light, flexible, waterproof and hard. It resists mildew and polishes to a smooth luster. Indeed, it has many of the qualities of some plastics, but with the advantage of being naturally evolved product from local materials. The craft of mother of pearl inlaid into black lacquer was probably developed in Ayutthaya as early as the mid-14th century. It is painstaking work. The individual elements are very small and lacquer embedding involves many applications. The best known example of this work, remarkable in their execution, are the doors of the ordination hall of the Temple of the Emerald Buddha at the Grand Palace in Bangkok. The mother of pearl is the inner layer of the shell from some mollusks, including oysters. As with pearls, the luster is from the translucency of the thin lining.
This is a different lacquer.
This is the lacquer that we mix with silicone. This made of teak wood and freehand painting. Painting on the gold with acrylic color. Very beautiful. You can leave it in water. It will swimming.
So with the ducks.
Wasn't that a wonderful trip to the Lacquer Works factory? We had a great day, hadn't we, Yupa?
Yeah, and we spent a lot on that.
We did spend a lot of money,
Yeah.
but it was worth it.
Next, we come back for cooking. So I'm going to make a not stir fry, sweet and sour chicken. Okay, I have the chicken breast there and pineapple, fresh pineapple, or you can get the tin one, and cucumber, tomatoes, scallions, pepper, onions, and carrot. Okay. I start with the chicken. You can help me with the vegetable. Slice the chicken. You can help me with the vegetable. That's your knife.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now, do you want this in quarter down?
Yes.
You tell me now if I'm
Yeah,
going
and
wrong.
then half again. Yeah.
Okay. And then,
No, this way.
and back to school again.
Yeah. Just that.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes, yeah, it looks pretty. You can keep an eye on me, Yupa. Thin slice
Thin slice.
at an angle. Half of the red one as well.
I think the color. I just need all the color. That's good.
Thank you. Am I improving?
Yes.
Do you grow all your own fruit and vegetables at home in Thailand?
Yeah, we do. Most people do that if they have the land, you know. Normally we have the tree, a lot of tree in our garden. We have star fruit, we have pineapple, we have bananas.
In your garden?
Yeah.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Another one?
Yeah, that's okay. I think. Just three will be enough.
Okay. What about your scallions?
Just slice it sideways.
This way?
Yeah.
Oops, nearly lost it.
No, that's too small.
Okay.
Just do like that.
Always on the angle.
Yeah. I think the chopping board is getting too small now.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have it ready. Turn it on in high.
Hi, what number is that?
12, yeah.
Okay. This is the new electric wok, isn't it?
Yes.
And it heats right up the sides, and it's brilliant for stir frying if you haven't got gas.
It's handy too. You don't have to carry the. If you don't have gas, isn't it? The main supply.
You don't need the gas, yeah. What way do you want this carrot cut, Chupa?
Just,
You'll show me.
just move a little bit out.
Okay.
Okay. This way. I mean, you can slide either way, the way you like it, but this is the way I like it.
Well, you're the chef, so we have to do the way you like. That's great.
Just like that, you know?
This way.
Yeah. no.
And you do the onion there.
Okay. It will be easy if you make it face down. You know, like this.
Easier to
Yeah,
balance.
this is easy to balance. Look, flat. No?
Okay. So keep it flat down and balance.
Yep.
There we go.
About 2 tablespoons.
Is that okay, Yupa? Nice and chunky.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we finish that. My wok is getting hot. This time I put the chicken in first, okay? hot enough.
Oh, it is getting hot. Yeah, very.
As the same, I just do chicken half cooked before I put vegetables.
Just half cook it.
Because of the vegetable, it doesn't take long to cook. So
Okay.
And we want it to be nice and crunchy.
The vegetables.
Not overcook it.
And you don't want the chicken tough.
No. Because if we cook the chicken too long, the oil is comes on very hard. It's not nice. So that we do.
There you go. You put it all in.
Yes, put it all in. And then pineapple. I'm not use all of the pineapple, maybe half. Because we have a lot there.
I get this bit. The big scallion I didn't cut on you. I didn't cut it properly.
You try to murder somebody.
There you go. Now, a bit more elegant.
You see all the color there.
It's a wonderful array of colour, isn't it?
Because it's sweet and sour. It's called sweet and sour, so we put and salt it too.
It's fish sauce, is it?
Fish sauce, yeah. I just put about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 4 tablespoons. And it will be a little bit sweet, okay? 2.
How much?
3, only 1.
3, okay.
And then I put some tomato ketchup to add the color into it. And the taste of tomato ketchup, you already have sweet and sour taste. So
In the ketchup.
yeah, I put about 1 tablespoon.
And if you hadn't got tomato ketchup, is there anything else you can use?
No, we use vinegar.
Vinegar
Yeah,
to give the sour.
the sour taste. Yeah. Now I add the water. Yeah. That kind of.
So just a couple of ounces of water.
That's it.
That's to make the sauce.
Yeah. Some people make it the color look very red because they put a lot of ketchup in. Okay, we just like this color.
You just prefer them. Well, then you can see all the other colours if it's not too red.
That's it. I think the taste is more important in this one, sweet and sour taste. You know?
Then the colour.
I mean the color is nice. Now this is cooked now.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
It takes such a short time to cook.
Yeah, I think the main ingredient is pineapple. If you do sweet and sour, if you don't have pineapple, it's not very nice.
Okay, so tinned or fresh pineapple will do the trick. I think it's terrific that you can go out in your back garden in Thailand and get bananas and all those exotic fruits. Now, as you saw again today, Yupa makes the dishes so easy and so colourful. Thai food is truly healthy fast food. Yupa, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
The next time we come back, we'll be taking you to see the fabulous floating markets. Thank you again, and please try these dishes. Bye-bye.
Sweet and sour.
Go for this first.
Okay. What do you think?
Beautiful. It's very subtle, sweet and sour. It's not heavy, heavy sweet.
No.
And it'd be terrific for anyone who doesn't like spicy food.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, nice and mild.
And it's very healthy. You have a few vegetables in it.
Mmm.
Eggplant.
Yeah, head for that.
Nice. Not too spicy.
It's beautiful. Mightn't be too spicy for you. I can't feel the spice yet. Ah, it's coming. No, it's fine. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely.